Have you ever wondered what secrets are hidden in our galaxy? While some exoplanets have features that seem familiar to us here on Earth, other exoplanets have been truly surprising in their strangeness. In this video, we explore 5 of the most bizarre exoplanets ever discovered, from a marshmallow planet to one where it rains iron, all the way to the TOI 178 system of synchronized planets and the mysterious 55 Cancri E, the most valuable exoplanet in the universe. So come along with us as we explore the mysterious corners of our galaxy. We have been discovering exoplanets for quite some time now, but have you ever wondered how strange these worlds are? Well, thanks to technology, we have a good idea, and some are more surprising than you would imagine unless you have already seen it in another video, of course. The discovery of exoplanets began only a few decades ago, and it is hard to imagine that in the 1990s astronomers had not yet discovered any planet outside the solar system. Although it's far-fetched for those who were born at that time. Of course, for those who were born in 2000, they were not even aware of it. Scientists knew that there were other stars with other planets orbiting them. Not that it will take them by surprise, but there was no evidence for this until Alex, beware of my mispronunciation, Wolfskan and Dale Frail discovered 2 exoplanets orbiting around the pulsar PSR 1257+12 in 1992. 3 years later, the first exoplanet was observed around the Sun-like star 51 Pegasus b. Yes, I know, names lack a lot of creativity, but I guess astronomers are busier finding planets than finding names. This planet was discovered by astronomers Michael Mayer and Didi Kellogg's, not the one, of course, from Fallout, but this one. From that date to now, astronomers have made significant progress in identifying exoplanets as of this year. We are in 2023, just in case you're watching this video in the year 2345. As of this year, a whopping 5,332 exoplanets have been found and confirmed in 3,931 planetary systems, with 855 systems having more than one planet. Most of these were discovered by the Kepler Space Telescope, and the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope will undoubtedly contribute to this number continuing to increase. For a long time, we were used to the type of planet in our solar system, with characteristics that were familiar to us, and to be honest, that was enough characteristics to remember. But with the new discoveries of the planet, we have discovered that the universe is truly exceptional. Some planets are showers of iron and glass, others are made of diamonds, and some are just wandering around. But let's take a look at some of them. The James Webb Telescope captured the image of one a few months ago. It was the first observed at the Kitt Peak National Observatory in Arizona. It is TOI 3757b. This is a gas giant detected around the Red Bull star that has an average density of 0.27 grams per cubic centimeter. This is about a quarter of the density of water, meaning that if the planet were placed in a giant bathtub, it would float. So it has been called the marshmallow planet. This planet has the lowest density ever detected around a red dwarf star. Red dwarf stars are cooler than our Sun, but they can still emit powerful explosions. Scientists used to believe that these stars were not suitable for planetary formation of gas giants. However, the discovery of this exoplanet challenges this assumption. Just because it's made of marshmallows doesn't mean you'll be able to go there and have a campfire to burn marshmallows while telling horror stories. Or maybe it does, maybe we'll see the day if it explodes. Let us now turn to HD 18973b, an exoplanet that seen from space might appear to be a peaceful and beautiful world, like a huge glassy blue marble. But don't worry, because that is the representation of what you think. However, appearances can be deceiving. This planet completes an orbit around its star in just 2 days, and its blue hue is actually due to its lethal weather. it has showers of molten glass that fall on the planet's surface and supersonic winds, which propel the glass droplets to form an arc and turn them into microscopic projectiles. It also has an atmosphere that is much larger than would be expected for an exoplanet. This allows it to capture more radiation from its stars and experience temperatures of up to 920 degrees Celsius. However, this extended atmosphere also means that it is being flung rapidly into space due to the intense radiation from its two stars. Would you like to pass through? I don't think so, because even if you like being stabbed by glass, it's too hot. It's too hot to spend a weekend there. The next planet on our list is WAP 76b, yes, again with a B, and to be honest, I have no clue why. This planet is tidally coupled with respect to its star. The tidal coupling or synchronous rotation also has our moon. This phenomenon causes us to see only one side of its face from the Earth, but it has more sides because it is a sphere. But that's what they say. In the case of WAP 76b, one side of the planet always faces its star, which causes extremely high temperatures of around 2500 degrees Celsius. The other side of the planet always faces away from the star, so it experiences perpetual night and extremely cold temperatures. In a word, this planet has literally the same phase like you when you're going to the beach during a sunny day for the first time of the year. A part of the time, most of your time it will be the back, totally white and your face as red as a shrimp. This dichotomy of temperatures is combined with strong winds that carry iron vapor across the planet's hemisphere, and when cooled become liquid and fall in the form of molten iron droplets onto the colder side of the planet. WASP 76b is not the only planet to experience this phenomenon, but it is the most popular, as its study has allowed scientists to better understand the complexity and diversity of exoplanets. Let us now turn to Epsilon Andromeda AB, yes, again with a B. I don't know why. Formerly called Sapphire, a gas giant planet located approximately 44 light-years from the Sun, in the constellation Andromeda. Sapphire is another exoplanet that probably also has synchronous rotation with Earth's star and orbits around it in a time of less than 5 days. Yes, you'll be having a birthday every 5 days. So in 3 months, you'll be 18. In 6 months, you might have children. In 10.8 months, you will retire, and during the 15 months, you probably come to the end of your life. What makes it strange and extreme is a great difference in temperature between its illuminated side and its dark side. While its day side reaches very high temperatures, up to 1600 degrees Celsius, its night side is such colder, reaching minus 20 degrees Celsius. It means crossing its day and night line is like jumping from a volcano to a very cold area. Although there are other hot sapphire blocked by tides, they do not represent such a radical difference in temperature between their sides. The reason for this could be the large size of its host star, Epsilon Eridani. Can you imagine being there? You're freezing on the edge and you want to have a hot chocolate. Just stretch your hand and that's it. Instant chocolate. Let's look now at GJ1132b. I know, right? It is not even on purpose, but still there is a B. This planet is known as the planet that developed a second atmosphere. This exoplanet is one of those that looks like a lot like the Earth, has a mass and radius similar to our planet, and its age is around 4.5 billion years. However, it is much closer to its star, a red dwarf, and therefore its temperature is significantly higher. Despite this, scientists have discovered something surprising about this planet. Due to the gravitational influence of its star, the planet experiences intense tidal forces that stretch and squeeze it, which causes volcanic activity and the precipitation of gases toward its surface. This has resulted in the creation of a second atmosphere, which offers a unique opportunity for astrobiologists to study its interior chemical composition because of its rarity. This is an exciting and unprecedented finding for astronomers. Let's be honest, mainly for them, it will be more exciting for us, simple guys, when they will have explained and summed up everything. Why some have to work is our planets wandering around. Well, this is the case with Hoggle 2016, Gliese 1132. Scientists think that the Milky Way is full of exoplanets that have separated to their stars and now travel alone through the galaxy. These planets form around stars as is common, but are spun around by the gravitational influence of other planets. Because exoplanets are usually detected by the influence they have on their host stars. Wandering planets are difficult to find, especially if they are similar in size to the Earth. Therefore, this type of discovery is very special, as it is the smallest of its kind found so far. The planet was detected using the gravitational microlensing technique in 2020. The perturbation caused by it lasted only 41 minutes, which indicates that it was the smallest wandering exoplanet detected to this date. Are you short of money? You might want to visit one day, if you can, 55, the most valuable exoplanet in the universe so far. It is an exoplanet that orbits close to its host stars and has an extremely high temperature reaching up to 2300 degrees Celsius. What makes it unique is its composition, as it is twice as big as Earth but has almost 9 times its mass, which led astronomers to propose that it could be composed of highly pressured carbon in the form of graphite and diamond, mixed with iron and other elements. It is estimated to be worth 454 trillion times more than the entire gross domestic product of the Earth in 2011. But don't get excited, the idea that the planet is made of diamond has been pretty much challenged, so save your breath here. Now let's look at something bigger.
That's what she said!
The TOI 178 planetary system is the constellation Scriptor, and at first glance the planetary system appears to be similar to other systems. But if we look more closely, we will discover that at least 5 of the 6 planets in that system are in a synchronous cosmic dance and constitute one of the longest chains discovered so far in the system of planets. Some may think the outer planets are in harmony, but look closer and you will see a rocky Earth-like planet is next to an inflated one. That is why it's not surprising that the system is orderly yet chaotic. It makes this system an interesting place to study, as everything is so unique. Maybe the 5 planets were once a resonant chain, or maybe they just got tired of each other, separating due to some tidal interactions. We have reached the end of this video. If you liked it, let me know down here. In the comments, tell me which is your favorite planet of the ones we just mentioned, or if you think we left out any planet. Bye bye!